Hey, if you're hearing this, then you're the new night guard at Lauty Lasbear Burger. My name's Noah Callahan, and I've been covering the overnight shift here for the past few weeks. I figured I'd leave these recordings ahead of time just in case. You know, in case you ever need them and I'm not around to explain things in person. Okay, I'm also legally required to say this, so... Welcome to Lauty Lasbear Burger, a magical place where fantasy comes to life, where every child's smile is our greatest reward, and where memories are made that last a lifetime. Lauty Lasbear Burger is committed to providing a safe, fun, and unforgettable experience for the whole family. Yeah. Anyway, Lasbear Entertainment is not responsible for any injury, psychological distress, disappearances, or deaths that may occur on the premises during after hours. You probably signed something about that. Moving on. So look, you seem like a normal person who just needed a job, so I'll be straight with you. The animatronics might start moving around at night. I know how that sounds. But honestly, if someone strapped me to a stage and made me perform for 20 years straight, I'd probably want to stretch my legs too. So I get it. I really do. That said, and I need you to hear this part, do not let them into your office, under any circumstances. See, their programming identifies anything without a costume as a loose endoskeleton, and their instinct is to correct that by stuffing whatever they find into a spare suit. And the suits are not designed with a person already inside them in mind. So, yeah, keep the doors in mind. So, the basics. You're going to be spending the whole night in the security office. In front of you, there's a monitor. That's your camera feed. Use it. You pull it up by pressing Tab on your keyboard. You need to know where the animatronics are at all times, so get used to checking it regularly. Now, the cameras don't run on their own separate power or anything fancy. Everything, the cameras, the door lights, the doors themselves, all of it runs off a single battery. If that battery drains down to zero, you lose everything. No lights, no cameras, no doors. So be smart about how much you use. Don't keep a door shut for 10 minutes straight if you don't need to. Speaking of the doors, you've got one on your left and one on your right. Each door has a light button next to it. Use the lights to check the hallways before you do anything else. That's important. Now, tonight should be pretty quiet. The two you need to keep track of are Milo and Lauty. They're going to start moving around at some point during the night. And I know that sounds alarming, but it's normal. They do that. The thing you need to remember is that either of them can show up at either door, left or right. There's no fixed side for each of them, so don't assume Milo always goes left or anything like that. Just check the cameras, check your lights, and you'll be fine. Oh, and I don't know why I'm even saying this, it's not really relevant. The place had to close down for a while back. Something to do with a girl named Issa. Anyway, stay calm, watch those cameras, and don't let the battery run out. I'll have another recording ready for tomorrow night. You've got this. 32.
Listeners, it's a special day. Lautis Lasbear Burger opened its doors this morning and the response was incredible. Lines out the door since early morning, families, excited kids. Looks like people were really eager to come back. Milo, Lautis, Augusto, and Lucas are already on stage, and according to the first visitors, they've never seen them so active. The company is describing this new chapter as a completely fresh start for the restaurant. And from what people who visited today are saying, the experience is unlike anything they'd seen before. Lasbear Entertainment still hasn't publicly addressed the previous incidents. We reached out to some employees on their way out, and they preferred not to comment. The night security guard, who started his first shift last night, was also unavailable for a statement. Lautis Lasbear Burger, where fantasy comes to life. Now open, because some places never should have closed.
Hey, it's Noah.